FunXies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna make only paper handmade doll. So over here, as you can see, I'm taking this craft wire just for the base. I'm not gonna use this in the doll. Over here I'll just make the coiling and then pull out the craft wire and keep it aside. You can also use any kind of thin brush instead of this wire, because of course we are not gonna use it. It's only handmade paper doll. Now what I'll do is that I'll take another piece of newspaper, put some glue over here and make it into a thick strip. Then over here I'll just put some more glue and then I'll put these two legs and I'll start rolling them. Then I'll just cut it from this side just a little bit. And then I'll insert this over here just for the neck and then the hands as well. Then over here I'll just place another paper. Once that is done, I'll put this around the neck. And it's a straw, plastic straw. I'll just cover it with some newspaper and then I'll put some cardboard pieces over here as well, just to give the shape of the body. Okay, so once that is done, let's start making the head. So for that I'm gonna crush this newspaper and I'll insert this over here. Once that is done, I'll just give the folds and joints. So now what I'll do is that I'll put some glue over here and then this paper on top of it. And then I'll just do the same thing over here as well, just to give the smooth edges. And as you can see, till now it's only a newspaper doll, nothing else. No craft wire, no clay, nothing as required. Once I'm done doing that, I'll take some tiny pieces of paper as well. It's basically card paper, and I'll just make the nose over here for the doll's face. I'll just put it over here, as you can see. And then I'll take another paper strip over here and just fold it. Once that is done, I'll just take out these cutouts again. And that will be used for the ears. Now let's start painting the doll. So for that I'm using acrylic paints. You can use fabric paints instead and just then make the facial expressions anyhow you want your doll to be. So once that is done and it's dried, now let's start making the doll dress. So for that I'm using this very pretty colored white satin ribbon. And then I'll just take these needle and thread, and first of all I'll take the thread and tie it from the middle. So this will give the top a very beautiful sweetheart neckline. After tying the knot, I'll just cut out the excess thread and this is what I get over here. So I'll just put it over here onto the chest area of the doll. Then I'll just take another stripe of the satin ribbon and place it just a little below so that it will give me a top effect. And then a little below as well. So once I'm done doing that, I'll take the satin ribbon again and I'll just start making this ruffle over here for the sleeves. So guys, this is another magic doll and part 2 of this doll video will be coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. And you can easily see how you can change the complete look of this doll with just 2 or 3 steps. So make sure you stay tuned for the next part of this video. So after tying this ruffle kind of thing onto the hand, and I'll just start doing this on the other one as well. So once that is done, as you can see, I've taken these ribbons over here. These are the 3 different colored satin ribbons, white, red and black. And then this white is for the piece. So now what I'll do is that I'll just start making the ruffle for all of these ribbons as well. Just leaving the smaller one aside. So as you can see, this one ruffle is ready. Now I'll repeat the same thing on these 2 as well. So once that is done, I'll take the smaller one, and as you can see, I'll just start measuring it accordingly and sticking it onto this part. Now the other part as well. And then the red one. So now what I'll do is that I'll put some gems over here, and then these 2 will be white wool thread. What I'll do is that I'll stick it on each of the side. So again, I'm telling you guys how you can change the look of the doll. It's a magical doll, so that's why I'm making this kind of dress. I'll put some gems over here as well, and then I'll just tie it around the waist of the doll. Once that is done, I'll start making the hairs for this doll, and this will be the usual part which I do for my doll hairs. I'll just take a cardboard piece and wrap around this black wool. So once I'm almost satisfied with the amount, I'll just take it out and cut it from the middle. So this is what I get. Now what I'll do is that I'll keep it over here and just brush out so that I get this very beautiful kind of effect for the hair, and then I'll put some glue in the middle and another strand of the black wool, and then I'll just tie it from the back side. So after tying the knot, this is what it looks right now, as you can see. Now over here I'm going for 2 ponytail kind of hairstyles. So for that I'm just tying it another piece over here and then just locking it out with this knot, and I'll just cut out the axis. So I'll do the same thing on the other side as well. So now once this is what I get over here, I'll just cut out this part and make the ponytail a little smaller so that she can look like a very beautiful tiny kid, and then in the next video she'll grow up into a very pretty girl. So you have to stay tuned guys, as I'm saying. So now I'll just make my wig cap over here, and I'll put some glue on top of this aluminum foil, and then I'll just cover it with tissue paper. So this is the tissue and I'll just cover it. Now I'll just paint this black because I'm going for black hairs. And now I'll just make her wear this. So now guys, once this is done, I'll just take another piece of very tiny tissue paper and I'll put it over here just to give that ribbon kind of effect. And then these 2 will be the clips which I made from foam sheets. And now over here I'll be putting some more gems. Once that is done, as you can see, I'll start painting this part of the shoes, and I'm going for this black heels. Okay guys, so after painting those, I'll just put the jewelries as well. These are some pearl beads and some heart-shaped cutout of the foam sheet for the bracelet and the necklace, and this is what my doll looks right now. I'll just put some highlights and details on the belly as well. And guys, tada, this is how my handmade only paper doll looks right now. Please stay tuned for the next part to see the magic which happens. She will be growing into a very beautiful pretty lady. So guys, this is it. This was the fun video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure you get a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye bye.